morning. Welcome back to my channel. I have one day before school and I do have the jitters. Making my coffee, getting ready to go give my responsive classroom presentation. Outfit of the day. Something very simple. This is a long sweater. Okay, time for my presentation. All right, so we're walking into the class. Immediately to your left, I have all my resources ready to give out next week. I have my standards and my hall passes. This clear thing gets hung up. That's for emergencies, and then that's for my custodian. Laptops. Down here is just different teaching materials. And this is all the storage that I have in my classroom. And down here is supplies. Okay. This is, students can come and clean their hands when they come back and put the hall pass. Up here, supplies. Most of my students said they'll be bringing in their supplies on the first day, so I'm 100% sure that top one is going to be full. I'm probably going to end up moving my coffee stuff because I moved my coffee pot out of the way where the students can't get to it. So up here, this whole thing is going to be our hopes and dreams. And then I have decided to go ahead and put my standards up here. And then I'll check them off as we go through them. This is my cabinet, front, top, and bottom is for our math vocabulary. This is our data wall. Of course, all this is empty now because there's no students here yet. This is the free resource reading tracker. PLPs, which we decided will come in and take care of those as a team. ABCs. I got my whiteboard to work. Yay! So I put it on split screen. I have to figure out how I can do that. Let's see. There you go. So I have my rules and procedures. Let's see if I can get it in clear. My rules and procedures. PowerPoint, ready to go for tomorrow. I'm terrible. That's my agenda board. It's not even close to done yet. I'll get it done. I don't know why it's not focusing. Okay, there's my printer, grade level printer. The kids have free access to Kleenex. So in order to keep them from really wanting to get Kleenex, I keep them by me. I keep the trash can right by me because when I had it in another part of the room, it became a toy, right? So it stays by me. Anything that becomes a toy moves up here. The students are less likely to abuse it. The board that I work on, and I use those to hold my anchor charts as I'm working on them. Here's my teacher desk. Normally it is not like this, like seriously. I normally keep on my desk only what I'm teaching that day. But this stuff, for the students that did not come to open house, you see I'll put a note that these need to go home on the first day of school. And then I have my transportation list and my family. These things, this is my reflection, my reflection book. These are all things that I'm going to be using on the first week. I can take this out of here. Okay, behind my desk. Just, you know, things that go behind a teacher's desk, I guess. And here's just supplies. This is empty because this is where my purse sits. And it looks really empty right now. I give that about a month before it gets really full. And then I usually tape the parents' names or contact information and stuff up there. Gosh, this is going to really affect. That's going to get on my nerves, it hanging like that. IFP's instructional focus plan. You guys have seen that. I keep little things up here that I'm going to need coming up. So I have like, this is my favorite, absolute favorite exit ticket. See if I can get it. Oh, it's glued. It's an alien. I say, guys, what if an alien just landed here? Well, how could you tell them what we just learned? So it can go for anything. If you're talking about verbs or nouns, it doesn't even matter. You can use it in any way. But I have just like all types of exit tickets and things like that up there. Catch-up folders. My goal stuff. Nurse passes and referrals. This is my jobs. So your wall in the beginning is just kind of filled with inspirational stuff. As the year goes on, this will all be changed out to real working anchor charts. A cabinet. Teaching supplies at the top. This stuff is like extra stuff if we have extra time that we'll grab. Actually, I want to use these tomorrow so I can get to know my kids. I'm going to get up, stick them on their shirts. So yeah, this is just like extra stuff, extra resources that we don't regularly use. This stuff is that I just need to know where it is at a finger's notice. If I need an extra folder for doing a project or something. These I use as relationship builders. So each table gets a box and 2 minutes to see how much you can fill up. Resources that go up throughout the year. Like I said, school's tomorrow, so it's not done, and I don't know if it will get done, but I did want to give my students a personalized mailbox. Just extra stuff down here. And all my paper, all of my color paper. My centers, as you can see, is not all the way done yet because we're not going to do centers for a while. So the centers, the very first centers is extremely easy because it's more about the routine and not the work. So this is a word work basket, and I do not switch during centers. They're here for the entire 30 minutes. Okay. And so I have 5 centers, 5 students in each. I have a word work, reading, and science. And then you come with me or you have computers. So I have 5 centers. This is just things that they can use for centers, different things that they'll need for their center work. I'll tell you guys about that later. This is my tap out chair. Take a break, think, regroup, get back in the game. I let them decide when they're ready to go back. This is all supplies. So check this out. I do a pencil system. That means I don't run out of pencils. And I'm so afraid parents are going to bring me more pencils this year. Like, I seriously do not need any more pencils this year. But I'll take these home and get these sharpened up tonight as some spare pencils. Continuing on, you've got my work. Look. That's why I don't like tape, guys. I seriously prefer tacks, but I'm going to have to get up there and tape that. This is my turn-in center. Orange is for current. Pink is for, oh my gosh, is that ongoing? Or is blue ongoing? I should have labeled it right. Well, last year, this was, this is still going to be turn-in station. Pink was ongoing, and what was blue last year? Was it our writing books? I don't know, but definitely orange is turn-in. And then we'll dictate those two as the year goes on. So this is just turn-in station. This is where their personal learning plans will go. And all my small books for the entire year. So they do 1 chapter or 1 book per week, and it goes in the reading basket. And they are leveled. So that's one part of differentiating in my centers. This is all small group stuff. Small group stuff. I'm all set up for a month. Like, seriously, I'm all set up for a month. All I need is copies. Like, I bought this on TPT. I bought lots of them for 3 different levels, high, medium, low. And so I printed it all out. I'm set up for a full month. Read it is what it is. And they're perfect for centers. But yeah, so that's my centers work, all ready to go. Subplans. I'm moving my Keurig back here because I have a plug there. This is off limits to students. This is my area. They know. Well, they will know. So I'm going to leave it back there. Small group table. So right now it just says amazing work by a 4th grader coming. And these will go, each chair gets one. But for tomorrow, I did not want to confuse them by having that placed out. And I'm going to probably write on here morning work with an arrow. So this is their morning work. Mints from open house. I'll take those away. Cut me off. I have 2 minutes before the video. I'm out of video and I have to go and erase. This is what I stand at the door with in the morning. You guys know this is how I teach my small groups. Library. I did much better than I thought I did this year in filling out my library. I'm not worried about hanging those up tonight. They're supposed to go up here with 3 different time zones. Look, I have other important things to do tonight, so that's the least of my worries right now. Here's more books, 4th grade Scholastic, and I have to split those up with my team, though. But that's it. Up here will be a parking lot. Not done yet because we don't need it for about a full week. And I'm not sure what I'm going to put up there yet. But this is it. This is my classroom ready to receive my students tomorrow morning. Okay. Bye.